Your boy Jeffrey Epstein, man, he seems to have so much controversy. The list has came out and it's hundreds and hundreds of pages of just stuff and documented, cases of people coming through. Right now, it's not much on it. I'm waiting for more reports of people's names, but names have been dropping, such as Michael Jackson, such as Al Gore, Naomi Campbell, Bill Clinton, of course, Donald Trump. But I'm gonna be honest with you, these aren't as salacious as people may have thought they would be. Maybe it's because they didn't keep 100% track of who was doing what. But one of the names in particular is Michael Jackson. Now, it is reported that he was on there and visited the island. He was named by a witness at his Palm Beach estate. But in the documents, there were no illegal acts mentioned in, I guess, the deposition or the paperwork or whatever they have going on. And this is very telling. That means, yeah, people were visiting because Epstein was known as a businessman, but that doesn't mean everybody who was there because of the underage females. This story is going to be developing as the days and weeks go by, and it's going to be analyzed and people are going to be talking about it. But for right now, and I'm proud, your boy MJ is clear of any weird stuff. That doesn't absolve him from being, associated with Jeffrey Epstein, but it does absolve him a little from being suspected of liking these young girls. Next up that's mentioned is your boy Stephen Hopkins. He's a renowned scientist in the scientific community, and if y'all don't know, he was wheelchair bound. He was to the point of where he couldn't move any of his muscles in his body except for maybe his facial muscles. He was mentioned in the document, and once again, another guy who was mentioned, knowing Epstein and doing business. And Epstein, if y'all don't know, he did business with scientists, he did business with regular businessmen, financial guys, music guys. He knew a lot of people. He was a part of the socialite scene. It doesn't absolve the people that did wrong, but in this case, Stephen Hopkins was, he let people know that Stephen Hawking wasn't a part of any underage orgies or anything, because I think a lot of people were, because they knew he knew him, they associated Stephen Hawking with Jeffrey Epstein's wild orgies, and this wasn't the case. So another person to absolve. Now, I know y'all looking for the drama, and we're about to get into it. Your boy Bill Clinton definitely was mentioned, as we said before, and unfortunately, your boy Bill Clinton is a wild boy. He definitely was mentioned as loving, aka liking, younger women. It doesn't go into detail. We're still waiting on more details of if anything ever happened, but this is very eye-opening and telling. More allegations will be on the way, man, and I don't know if everybody's going to be as safe as Michael Jackson and Stephen Hawking, because it's going to get ugly. Again, it's a lot of names, over 150 names, and it's a lot of pages, like over 800 pages of stuff people have to shift through and interpret as they're reading the stuff. And Jeffrey Epstein is definitely guilty, and he was definitely guilty before he quote unquote killed himself. But man, I don't know, man. This is gonna be an ongoing case for days and days and weeks and months and months. Another name that's popping up on this hit list is Naomi Campbell, supermodel. And again, not much is being known or being exposed. Again, he had a birthday party. He invited some famous people out. Not much to talk about right now. But it is what it is. Again, I told you guys from the beginning, a lot of names being dropped. That don't mean everybody's guilty. It just means it shows you the type of power and the type of circle this guy was in. But I tell you, more names will be coming out and more serious allegations will be developing as time goes on. But for right now, we're going to keep it is where it is, man. Let me know what y'all think, and stay tuned for more of these reports. I'm kind of going to smash cut them all together because I don't like keep reporting on the same thing over and over again. I understand the algorithm, but screw the algorithm. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. More content is on the